Hi guys, my name is Felix from Bevi from Germany, and today I want to show you what possibilities you have to clean your draft system with the Bevi MiniMax. First I want to give you some facts about this cleaning pump. It can produce a pressure up to 14 bars, which is up to 200 psi, and has or can produce a flow rate up to 116 gallons per hour. So you see there's a very powerful pump in this device. We have three different possibilities to clean the draft system with this cleaning pump, and I'm gonna explain these three possibilities to you now. Alright, so let's get started. What you have to do in every cleaning possibility is you have to connect your beer lines at the bottom. Therefore, you have to disconnect your couplers from the beer line. I've already done this in this example. And then you have to connect your beer lines at the bottom like this. And in the next step, you have to remove your taps and then connect your beer lines or the lines to the Bevi MiniMax, and that depends on how you want to clean your system and how your system is equipped. If you have fob stops or a line reducer, you cannot clean in a mechanic way, so you cannot use these little sponges in your line. Right. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna show you the first way to clean your line. Now, this is a very easy and effective way to clean your line. We just want to use the pressure of this device. Therefore, we just connect the pump outflow, which is here, to one of your taps. Yeah. Then you can imagine the flow goes through your beer line down to the bottom. On the bottom we have the connection, right? So it goes up your other beer line and then out here, and then it just flows in the sink. If you have more than one tap, you can of course just connect the taps and loop them together. Always connect them at the bottom or at the top, and so you can just create a loop and clean all your lines at the same time. So I'm going to turn this device on now. We have in here our chemical solution and the suction tube in the chemical solution. And if I turn that on now, you can see the high flow rate, 118 gallons per hour. That's a lot of chemical solution running through your beer line and really giving it a good push. All right, and now we come to the next possibility we have with this device. It is the cleaning with this four-way valve, which you can just mount on the top of the MiniMax. There's the outflow of the pump, you just screw it in there. Then you have your two beer lines, one to the one side and one to the other side. Just like this. And then, last but not least, the outflow on the top. And the big advantage we have with this setup is that you can change the flow direction in the beer line. You can imagine when you always have the same flow direction with the beer, there are little dead spaces in your beer line, and there is microbacteria and humus creating. And with the changing of the flow direction, we can reach these dead spaces and really rinse them out with a chemical clean. Alright, so I'm going to turn that on now. And you can see the flow direction in here. And with a simple turn of this handle, the flow direction changes in the line, the water or the chemical solution always goes in this way, goes out that way. What changes is the direction of the flow, and one other big advantage we have is that when we change the flow direction, we create turbulences in the flow line, which again really rinses out the dirt and the microbacteria. And now we of course come to the best combination of chemical and mechanic cleaning. Therefore we have this little sponge. You can only use that unfortunately when you don't have fob stoppers or line reducers in your beer line. And you open one side of your four-way valve up, put the sponge in there, then close it again, and then you just turn it on, and with a simple turn of the handle, the sponge goes in on that line, up the other way, and it already reached the other side of the beer line. And when you watch closely here, I will now turn the way again, and now the sponge will arrive here. And you can do that over and over again to clean your beer line out thoroughly. Don't forget at the end of your cleaning to really rinse out the chemicals out of the beer line and really check on it, so you make sure you don't have any chemicals left in your beer line. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope you understood what possibilities you have with this awesome device with the Bevi MiniMax. And if you have any questions about it, don't hesitate to ask us or Z Leffler, our distributor in the US. Just reach out for them and they will get your answers right.